Hi everyone. And before you enjoy this video, I just want to say that this is my first try. I know that I could make better food for first video. I know I could make better explanations and a lot more things. I've noticed while editing, I noticed my mistakes, but I need help. I need from you only honesty. I want to know how can I improve myself, all right? So while you are watching, please text me or write in comments that how can I improve myself? How can I make things better? I opened this project not only with Georgian cuisine, but with cuisine from all around the world, all right? So please help me because I really want this project to grow. And I really hope that we'll grow together with love and soul. Now please enjoy. Thank you very much, Inanis. Hi everyone. My name is Manuel and welcome to my project where we'll be making everything with passion, but most importantly where we'll be making everything with love and soul. Now, a few things about this project. I came from one of the most beautiful countries and rich with flavors, Georgia. And currently I live in second most beautiful country in Portugal. Also rich with flavors, mountains, and beautiful beaches. So, when I arrived here and I was living here for about 2 months, I missed the flavor and the food from my home. And I was thinking how many people are there that has the same problem. And I started to tasting and trying to make our dishes with the local product. Even though we don't have sometimes the spices from my country or some other products. Plus, this project will be for someone who likes baking, cooking, fresh salads, dressings, and a lot and more things. I hope you will enjoy. This will be my first video, so please sit, relax, and enjoy the show. Hi again. So, today, and also in this first video, we'll be making the Georgian dish that calls Kuchmachi. Kuchmachi is basically the liver, heart, and stomach of the chicken, all mixed together, and it's basically sometimes they're making it cold, sometimes they're making it hot. All the recipes are different. The traditional ones you can check on internet, you can Google it. Simple. But today we'll be making it different. I'll be making it how we are doing at home. So, for today, we just need take your insides or guts. Cut them on even pieces. After this, wash very well. And first of all, boil the gizzards, alright? Cook them for about 5 minutes from boiling. After this, add your liver and hearts for about 5 minutes. Then you will see the dirty waste. And don't forget to clean the dirty waste from the top of your water. And while we are waiting our insides to cook, we can now prep the onion, garlic, and coriander. But please pay attention how you cut it. I cut in half. Now on we just need to slice them. So I'm taking the onion from this part and I'm trying to cut very thinly and equal pieces. But you can chop however you like, but try to make them equal because we need onions to cook properly and we need them to cook at the same time. Garlic cloves you chop however you like. Usually I do just this. I just crush it and then I chop it really roughly. And now the most important thing is fresh coriander. The reason why coriander is so important is that you don't need to chop them, but you need to slice them. Usually every herbs you chop, you just leave the flavor on the board. And while you are slicing it, all the flavors are still inside the herbs and you won't lose any flavor at all. Take the pot or pan which you will use, vegetable oil for about 1 coffee cup. And all the onion that we chopped goes inside. And of course a pinch of salt. Leave it to cook and caramelize a bit onions. Once are frying, I'll just take them. Try to not overcook it, okay? Because if you overcook your insides, they will be very chewy and it will be really hard to eat them. And always keep a little bit of broth. Now you can see that onions are already halfway. This is what we need. At this point, we are adding our insides. We mix a bit. Again, on fire, we cook. After 2 minutes, we just add our garlic. We mix all again. We cook again. Okay, now we'll be adding a white wine. At this point, we will add our spices. Our spices are black pepper, of course, 1 teaspoon like this, dry coriander, and this is from my home. We call it Qondari. So, Qondari you can change with thyme leaves. If you don't have thyme leaves, it's better to do nothing, alright? So, for about also 1 teaspoon of Qondari. And on fire. Now it's cooking. All the spices, the wine, everything is sharing the flavors with each other. We are waiting till they will combine, and we are waiting till wine will reduce a little bit. We try, we taste. Everything you will cook, please taste it. 1 to 10 times if it's necessary, but taste always. Also, I keep with one rule: use wine which you drink. I always prefer using the wine I drink with myself, and I recommend this also for you. But I mean, it's optional. Why we are adding wine? White wine has sourness. Onions are sweet, so we are neutralizing it so it becomes more nice. Someone is using the vinegar, someone are using the lemon juice, but for me it's quite not nice. But every recipes are different. I'm not saying that I'm using the right one, but this is the way we are cooking at my home. Alright. Always try. The smell is amazing. Flavor, yeah, I just need to add a little bit salt. I can feel the Qondari, I can feel the dry coriander. The onions are amazing because we added salt, so the flavor of onions are already open. Garlic gives a touch, just a bit. Amazing dish. So you can see I reduced too much, there is no juice. But now the broth from our insides, I'll just put it. We add our fresh herbs. I'm sorry for that. Одно видео снимаю и то, блин, мешают. Alright, so I'll just let it simmer a little bit on the low heat. Right now, before I'll put butter, I'll just keep for myself. I'll just keep for myself a little bit. I don't need too much onions, and if you'll ask me why you need it, you will see. Now quick recipe how to make bread. Take one bowl, Sieve 1 kilogram of all-purpose flour, put inside 1.5 tablespoon of salt, make some space, add 600 milliliters of warm water, add 1 tablespoon of dry yeast, mix a bit, you can use also a spoon. Put on your work table, start stretching and folding. After you will see that all gluten came out, just give a shape, then put again on the bowl, wrap it, and then leave to rest for about 1 hour. And then you will get this. Now I want to show you my baby. After 1 hour rest, our dough rised. You can literally see the fermentation net. Next thing we do, place your dough on your workspace, then stretch and fold again. We split on equal 4 pieces. Next, we just give them a nice shape that dough will rise correctly. Leave them for about 30 minutes and preheat the oven to 110 degrees Celsius, and then we start bake.
A few moments later.
Okay, welcome back. So, oven is preheated. Now we start taking our dough, our beauty. We need the flour to put here a little bit so we can work easily. We're taking the dough nicely, gently. Simple. So, you are taking the bread. You need to just press here a little bit. So all the fermentation will come here. Then from this side you just pull. Here you just pull. Shape is done. We'll just take our tray. It's hot, so you need to be always careful. Our beautiful bread. And after 7 to 12 minutes you will get this. Now we leave it to cool down, of course. Alright, so bread is ready, liver is ready. Now we'll try to make it nice and beautiful on the plate. Our dish, I put it in a small frying pan because, we cut in a beautiful Now we just put our liver, some fresh herbs on top, some walnuts, roughly, we put on top. Also optional, if you have a spicy chili, just a touch of chili. So, it is what it is. This dish we are making in my home, how my family cooks it. There are a lot of variations. Maybe I'm mixed up with stories or recipes. But again, one thing is for sure that all the recipes are different. And all of them are nice their way. It's quite simple, it's more cheaper, and it's beautiful. This is my first video and I'm really trying to improve myself every day. So if this video is nice for you, please subscribe, put the like button, and I don't know what to say on this moment. So, well, up to you. If you really like it, if you really enjoy it, try, taste, and if it's nice for you, please follow and enjoy the next videos also. Now I'll just try. Food is good. I'm sorry. Food is really nice. It's really good, honestly. It put me in nostalgia. And usually when I eat something like this, I have a wine. Much better. If you enjoyed, please subscribe and follow. Now, let's make something different.
Piramide avsebuli tasit shen ganachens veli Zinare mom kheltes da gamitqves mteri Samdis amatareb sheni lotsva da mardi Jera kideu moformat da tu gadavagdi Piramide avsebuli tasit shen ganachens veli Dinaris chamomxevi da gavaqole mtweri Tsarsuls chamabare shemitsodra da dadi